Hey, this is Vordir here, and I'm bringing once again, black people get your stuff together. Ja Rule headed to federal prison after release on gun charge. This is coming to me from BET, Black Entertainment, aka Coon Entertainment, if you ask me. But anyways, the reason why I wanted to let y'all see this, the rapper leaves New York jail to begin tax evasion sentence. This is something that needs to be discussed because it's not just Ja Rule. Matter of fact, you have Mary J. Blige, who owes over $900,000 in taxes. You know, you've got people like Red Fox, who died in debt. You know, and I have to make a video about this because isn't it strange how black entertainers, what is it with y'all and not paying your taxes? A lot of y'all get in these situations where you make millions and millions of dollars a year, but for some strange reason you don't pay your taxes, and it doesn't make any sense. I mean, even people who don't have money know that they're going to have to pay their taxes, right? So anyways, Ja Rule was released from an upstate New York prison this morning, February 21st, after serving nearly 2 years for an illegal gun possession charge. The former Murder Inc. superstar now awaits word from the federal government on when he will begin his 28-month sentence for tax evasion. The rapper, born Jeffrey Atkins, owed $1.1 million in back taxes and admitted to a federal court that he failed to pay taxes on more than $3 million he earned from 2004 to 2006. And this is what Jeffrey Atkins, aka Ja Rule, said in his defense. I in no way attempted to deceive the government or do anything illegal. I was a young man who made a lot of money. I didn't know how to deal with those finances, and I didn't have people to guide me, so I made mistakes. So this right here, you know, is the story of most black entertainment. You know, you guys make all this money and for some reason don't pay taxes. And then on top of that, you get in more trouble with all these gun charges, gun possessions, drug charges, drug possessions. You do all this wannabe gangster stuff, which brings me this. When it comes to dealing with coons, you can take the coon out of the hood, the handkerchief out of the hood, the sambo out of the hood, the nigga out of the hood. But you can't take the hood out of the coon, the sambo, the handkerchief, the nigga. And what I mean by that is, look at Ja Rule. Okay, unfortunately, look at Mary J. Blige. Look at a lot of these rappers and singers and black entertainers. You know, they're not living in the hood, yet many of these rappers are still proclaiming to be drug dealers and gangsters and still rapping about shooting and killing folks and drug deals and everything else, yet now they're multimillionaires. So why are you still talking about the hood and the gangster lifestyle when you don't even live that anymore? Okay, you're sitting up here living in $1 million homes, making millions of dollars a year, yet you can't even pay your taxes. And I don't know why. And then you want to sit up here and have these excuses of, you know, I was a young man who made a lot of money, I didn't know how to deal with these finances, and I didn't have people to guide me, so I made mistakes. Key word here is I was a young man. He's 36 years old right now, right? So if we go back 9 years ago, he would have been 25. 25 is not necessarily young, as in the terms that he's trying to use. Like, he's trying to make it seem like he was 17, 18 making money and didn't know what to do. At 25 years old, you have enough common sense to know that you have to pay taxes. So get real. Okay, here it is. I'm 20 years old. When I was freaking 15, 16, taking an economics class, we pretty much knew then and there that we had to pay taxes at 15 and 16. So at 25, I'm sure Ja Rule, like Mary J. Blige and the rest of these black entertainers knew that they had to pay taxes. Uncle Sam will come and hunt you. However, because of a tax lien and not paying taxes, he has to spend 28 months in prison, okay, which is what? which is 12 years, which is 2 years and a couple of months. So basically 2.5 years again. So he's going to spend a total of, what, 4.5, 5 years in prison. He just got out for serving 2 years for a illegal gun possession charge, and now he's going right back to prison, a federal prison, for a 28-month sentence for tax evasion. And honestly, 28 months just because someone didn't pay taxes, that's very harsh in my opinion. People shouldn't be going to jail for that. And as taxpayers, we shouldn't have to pay for people to go to jail for, you know, they're not even serious offenses. Yeah, we're paying because someone didn't pay taxes. Just have them pay the taxes. You know, or work it off. Don't sit up here and have taxpayers paying for him to sit up in prison for 28 months just because he didn't pay taxes. But anyways, voir dire here. Ja Rule headed to federal prison after release on gun charge. The rapper leaves New York jail to begin tax evasion sentence. All I gotta say is, people, get your stuff together. Pay your taxes. Own up to your responsibilities.